I've got a question for you. Do we put drywall over these old, lovely plaster walls that are in actually pretty decent condition, but in certain rooms they're covered in either wallpaper or some kind of paper covering? Or do we just have someone skim coat and plaster over all the walls? So here's some information you'll need before you let us know your thoughts. One, lots of the rooms have, you can see back here, wallpaper in it that just is not coming off. And then in some others, it's a lot of cracking that you would have with plaster walls. Overall, the house is in really great condition for its age, and the plaster walls are all pretty decent. But if we're gonna do a wedding venue, does it just make sense to do a 1/4 inch drywall everything and have that nice, new, clean look to it all? So a lot of the trim around the house is super thick and very elegant. It's very nice. And a lot of the trim, like shoe molding, is kind of built in layers, so it has a top thin layer of shoe molding that could pop off, and then you could lay your drywall and maybe pop it back on again. But we know if we're going to drywall over everything, we're gonna have to kind of reset our wall switches and like those sockets and other places. But a lot of the wall sockets right now and the outlets are actually in the trim work within the floor. So we know that we're gonna lose some depth to a lot of our trim work, but it's already really deep trim work and really nice. So we're not too worried about losing that.